What's going on, everybody? Chris from Out West with Chris. Today we're going to be unboxing Hunter's Hall Advanced for January 2018. I believe the theme has to do with the range day. And I'll just tell you right out front, this service, the Hunter's Hall subscription box, is quickly becoming my favorite subscription box. It's the one I look forward to, the one I just love opening and seeing what's inside. We've got items from Vortex. Got this Nomad quarter zip last month that I've been wearing the crap out of, and I just love it. We've got base layers. We've got all sorts of awesome stuff. And while most of it is hunting, shooting sports related, a lot of it's stuff that you can just use for any of your outdoor activities. So I'm finding a ton of use from this box right here. All items that are brand name, you know, pretty well-known brands most of the time. Sometimes it's somebody new that you're not aware of, which is kind of nice. All right, so we've got the box open, and I'm seeing some pretty cool stuff. I'm getting the advanced box, and that is the higher of the two tiers. There's a Pro, which I believe costs around $50 a month, and then there is the advanced, which is around $109, and I think that includes your shipping as well. So two different levels. Usually the Pro you get 4 or 5 items, and in the advanced anywhere from 1, 2, or 3 extra items on top of what was in the Pro. And they're usually the nice items. Like last month we got that Vortex monocular, the Solo, which I thought was pretty cool. I really like it. And I think we got this in the advanced as well. One thing I also should point out is I get this box for free. It's sent to me. Part of that though is you guys can get a discount on your first box, a 15% discount off of your first shipment, essentially, if you use the promo code OUTWEST. So use that promo code, sign up if you're interested. I've got a playlist where you can look at you know, the recent boxes, and I'm seeing a lot of good consistency. I think we're at the point where we can reliably say, hey, this is good stuff. First item up is the Real Avid Precision Cleaning Tools. So it's a range kit, range day, and we're gonna get some cleaning items. This is it. This is the Gun Boss Pro Precision Cleaning Tools for every nook, cranny, trigger, and bolt. You know, just looking at it right off the bat, I mean, these look like some pretty good tools. So there's quite a bit of stuff in this kit, and it looks to be a pretty high quality. They're putting a $20 value on this, which I think is totally fair. I've seen a lot of cleaning kits in my days from different subscription boxes and stuff that I bought for myself, like the Hops kits and, you know, just a variety of different cleaning kits. This one has some nice stuff. A nice handle right here. Your tools can go straight into the handle, or you can use these extension rods, and these are a coated steel, I think it says on the back, but they're not a plastic rod, which is nice. Sometimes you get the plastic ones and you're just like, ugh. So several tools like this brass scraper. It's an angled scraper, and then you get another scraper that's just a flat edge, no angle on it. But that's really good for cleaning up foulings and deposits that are really caked on. You get quite a few different things in this one. You get the handle, 2 coated steel rods for an extended reach. You get the nylon cleaning brush, oil application brush, straight brass scraper, a 90-degree angle brass scraper, straight steel pick, hook steel pick, pin punches, 2 sizes, and to me it looks like this is going to be a pretty solid little kit for cleaning your gear. I like this. $20 value, you know, you'll pay that if you go buy like a Hops kit. You'd be in around the $12 to $20 range. So pretty cool little kit for 20 bucks. Is an item from Smith Optics. No fancy packaging or anything like that. It's a soft case. This is the Aegis Elite military glasses. So these are shooting glasses. These are some pretty high quality shooting glasses right here. They have a pretty steep price tag. Most of you are probably used to paying, you know, 20 bucks for a pair of range glasses. These ones are 50 bucks. So Smith makes some great stuff. The lenses are really nice. They fit comfortably. These are great. These are probably used in tactical applications and war zones and stuff like that. Who knows? I don't know that for sure. But they're from Smith. The Smith Optics Aegis Elite military glasses, $50 value. I'm stoked to have these. These will go into my range bag. I'll use these all the time. All right, so let's look at the next item in the Pro Box. That's the lower tier. It is called the Dead Ringer Beard Buster, and I don't really... This is a product that I haven't heard of before, but I know what it is. These are replacement sights for shotguns. So basically you get two components. You get the front part for replacing the bead, and then these have a fiber optic little pipe, the light pipe, which work pretty good. I have those on one of my shotguns. I like it quite a bit. And then it has a rear sight that is kind of like a circle sight, like a peep almost. So anyways, that's really cool. It looks like it fits most of your common shotguns, from Browning to Beretta, Super Black Eagle, Mossbergs, Remingtons. A lot of different shotgun models are going to work with this. It has a couple different options for mounting, so you'd pick the one that fits it. Now, I like how mine are, so it's probably not something I'm going to use, but if you guys are interested in it, I'm totally cool handing this down. So what we'll do is a in-video giveaway. This again is a $30 value. What you need to do to win is be a subscriber, comment down below. That's it. So if you're into the whole shotgun thing, hunting for turkeys, or you want that type of sight on your shotgun, this is up for grabs. So let me know. Comment down below. So that is your Pro Box. No snack this time. I'm kind of disappointed. I like to eat the snacks that they usually have. But I'm not really that disappointed. I was kind of joking. But Pro value was 100 bucks. So pay about 50, get about 100. That's pretty good. Let's move on to the advanced. There are two items in this. And the first one is this right here. This is a brand I've actually heard of. It's kind of cool. You got a little patch too. It looks like a little Velcro patch. Or is it a sew-on? Includes two US flag Velcro patches. Win! That's awesome. So these are the Patriot series slim shooter electronic muffs. I like electronic muffs. They allow you to hear conversations, but when you start firing, you know, they eliminate that gun report or they reduce that sound. So electronic muffs are cool. Make sure you're using them correctly though, which means putting batteries in them and turning them on, all that good stuff. So these are pretty good looking earmuff. I want to open them up and try them on, but I don't want to open them right now. Value on it is $80. Whew, 80 bucks. These would be the most expensive earmuffs I owned. I own like 3 or 4 for when I take people shooting, so pretty cool. HD speakers, high definition sound output, sound activated compression, so that's when you have a rapport, it reduces the volume of that rapport. Ultra compact and collapsible, pretty cool. If you know anything about this brand, if you've used them before, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really interested on your take with them, and you know, if you like them or what. All right, let's move on. The last item is one I'm familiar with. This is the Allen Bozeman Bipod swivel mount, and I have one pretty similar to this. I'm gonna have to see how it mounts. Yeah, I have one just like this actually. And I'll show you how they work. Yeah. The one I have, the legs are a little bit longer, which if you're shooting at a range off of a bench, can be problematic. You gotta sit up sometimes, depending on what you're shooting at, where it's at. This could be a little bit better for a range application. The ones I have are kind of nice for out in the field, like shooting squirrels or coyotes or whatever. You know, you can just kind of kneel down, pop it down, and it's ready to rock. But I have a gun. Let's just kind of show you how this works. Let's take this guy out. This is my Savage 17 HMR. It's unloaded, no magazine in. Basically what you do is, right here on this part of the bipod, there is two little studs essentially. Those little studs are going to fit into this area right here where you have like a sling port where you can put a sling on it. I have two on this gun so that you can have a bipod and a sling attachment. I forget the technical term for these little nubs. Anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to pick the one you want, and I want this to go forward. So those will go up, and those little studs are going to fit right onto or into the holes on that attachment. And then you're going to tighten this screw down. It's going to bring everything nice and tight. And it'll be good and sturdy and just, you know, all that stuff. Tighten it down. These do have a retractable leg, so to get them back in, basically you push that down and they come back. So there you go. That's what it looks like out. Pretty decent. To drop those legs, again, you just push that. They fall out to the desired height. And something like this is going to be great for shooting prone. It's going to be good from shooting from a bench. These are a good bipod. I've had great luck with mine. Like I said, mine's a little bit different, but it is the same Allen Bozeman brand. And I dig them. I like them a lot. I have run them on this gun, and the reason I took them off, the ones that I have, is they stand a little too high. So if you're bench shooting, like I said before, you got to kind of sit up. This one's going to be great for bench shooting just because you can really hone in, adjust the height, and just get down in there and, you know, get to business. So nice, comfortable, really good for, you know, target shooting. While we got this gun out here, this is the 17 HMR. I think it works perfectly with this type of bipod, especially if you're like a rancher or a farmer and you shoot ground squirrels or sage rats like they do up where I'm from, up in central Washington. I know a lot of my family members who farm use the Savage 17s to take care of their sage rat populations. And I just have to say that, you know, this bipod would be a great little addition to that whole tool. You know, they store upright. If you're driving around your farm or your ranch or wherever you're at, you see a nuisance rodent, coyote, whatever, hop out of your truck, pop these down, set it up on the side of your bed, and take a whack. So like I said before, $39.99 for this bipod. That brings the value of the advanced box alone at $120. So just the advanced items with the muffs and the bipod, you're at $120. I mean, that's pretty cool. Total value of the whole box, $220 if you got the advanced, and if you got the advanced, you paid $109. I'm really pleased with Hunter's Haul. I think that their gear speaks for themselves. You don't need to hear me say it. Just go look at some of the other items that have come out of these advanced boxes. I think it's pretty evident that you can do a subscription box without really cheap items. I'm extremely pleased with it. I think most guys that have been getting the Hunter's Haul Advanced have been extremely pleased with them. They're not a huge company, but still they can put items from Smith, they can put items from Walker's, the Bozemans, Vortex into their subscription boxes and not feel like they have to cut corners with cheap Chinese garbage that's, you know, just bought factory direct and thrown into a box. So I'd like to see more boxes do stuff like Hunter's Haul does, but in my opinion, right now, at this moment, if you're a guy who likes the outdoors or even a girl who likes the outdoors. But if you like the outdoors, if you hunt every now and then, I think that this is probably one of the best box options out there. Now, if you personally have any questions about that, you should check out my playlist for Hunter's Haul. You can do that here. A video that YouTube thinks you're going to like is going to be right here. Subscribe. And as always, thanks for getting out west with Chris.